Hello, this is Resilient Kent Lau. Now, one of my favorite movie star, Stephen Chow, he says that this message. This is going to be speak in uh, Cantonese, right? Now, he says that 做人如果冇夢想，同鹹魚有乜分別？Now just watch this, yeah.
冇發夢啦！
做人如果冇夢想，同條鹹魚有咩分別啊？
Let's play it again.
冇發夢啦！
做人如果冇夢想，同條鹹魚有咩分別啊？
Okay, so what it means is that 夢想 right? It means dream, right? And its translation would be if you have no dream, then you're no different from a salted fish. Yes, this is the salted fish, right? Right here, a salted fish. So, and that's is what we want to talk about today. Dream, the next level. But first, right, I want to show you one of the solution I designed for my Excel Intermediate, Excel Basics class, right? Right, if you go for my the full day, I'll give you these pre-tests, right? And there are many. You can test out whether your staff is in that level or not, right? But now, let's look at the questions 8, right? This is question, right? Now I go and I put it into these, right? Right here, the question is that I'll break the column I value into different columns. Now this is the column, right? Column I. Now you want to break it and it become like this, right? So how can you do that? Right, one way is that you can, copy these, put it here, and copy these, copy that, and then paste it here, come here, double click, copy and paste it here. Okay, so you have 3 and you highlight that, double click. Alright, you get done one and then you can go for the next one, right? So well, you can do this very simple, right? But because we have this quick view right now, we can do it much easier. Now there's a quick analysis. No, not really. I just highlight this one. I think you can get it done. Oh no. Right, I think there is oh, how come there's no quick view, right? So you can't do it right at this point. So oh, I know why. You need to copy another one and you double click, you put it here, you double click, you put it here. Hopefully now there's a quick view. No, not yet, right? How about this? Also no, right? How about this? Can I do that? No, not really. No, you can't, right? You see, you can't. Well, one way is that you can copy one by one, right? So of course, there are other ways, right? So now I'm going to highlight this, okay? And I go to the data tab. I go to text column, and I'm going to have a delimiter, right? And that is the comma right here. So I go to next, and check the tab. I go for comma. Now you can see that here. It's now breaking into 2, right? And then I click on the next button and go to the destination. And I want to put it right here. And I click finish. And it's done. Right, look at that. It's just done, right? You don't need copy and paste, right? Now, that is just the beginning. Now, what if I apply this to some data that is about customer, right? What if after that I break it using the text column, and I have a hungry customer. I have this customer, right? Sitting in my Excel or database, right? You can download it from for your customer relationship management. But what can you do with this data right? That is 100 and this 1000. Now these are all fictitious data, right? The IC number is definitely a fictitious number, right? As you can see here, I'm basically constructed with the range between the RAM between. So there's the IC number, there's the letter, there's race, there's the address, and so on, right? But what can you do with the customer database management? What can you do? Right, and you remember I talked about how do you create a monthly plan, right? Now, first which is January, February, and you have this data, right, divided into this, right? From here, it become like this, right? And now, what can you do? The secret is lies in understanding blue oceans, the strategies that apply blue oceans will turn your thousands customer, your 100 customer into 1,000. If you have 1,000 customer, we were going to grow your customer into 10 times, 10 times stronger, right? And that is our goal, right? So we have 智勇双全，有勇有谋, speed excels strategies plan, right? The game plan is this. Now, there are top 10 reasons why you want to do this, right? And then you can do this. And what can you do with the date of birth, right? Now, one of the example is that can you analyze how many customers born on this month, right? So let's say this is 1,000, right? Now let's take a look at here. How many customers born at this particular month, right? So you know that the IC number, right, can actually tells you which month. The IC number, the 2 digit in the middle. The third and the fourth is the month value. But how can you get that value out, right? So from the IC number, like let's say I just right click here and then insert, and then I want to extract that number. I can just type 0.6, that's a 6 month, then this is 0.3, right? That is 0.9, and so on, right? But how can you extract these two numbers faster, right? Now, how to do that? Let's look at that, right? Now, there is a old way and then a new way. Now, let's just show you one of the technique you can use, right? It's called make function, right? The make function. Let me just undo my. Okay, so equal make, and I'm going to go to the IC, and then I have the third, and I have the two numbers right here. So you can see this is the one, and then I just double click here, and that's it, right? We done, right? Make F2 3 2, right? And that is how you extract. But now you have the month's data, right? What can you do with the month's data? Plenty of things, right? So but for now, since this is enough for you to pick up something, right? Until you're good at this, using the make function, the range functions, and also the text to column, right? Make sure you're good at that, and we can move on, talk about more on the blue oceans, right? Should you want to go for my next level. But as I promised, right, in Excel Basic, you have discovered how to use this Excel in a more strategic way, more powerful, growing your customer 10 times than what you already have with blue ocean strategy. And God bless you. God bless Asia.